Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jahlia. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is messages from the higher self. So remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest because it is a general reading. We have here the Death, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. So with the Death, we are talking about clearly a process of transformation. It is about letting go of something. This could be linked with a space on the outside, but also with these dynamics inside. And certainly, it is something that you have been attached to, and that is bringing, these very, very uncomfortable situations because we have the Three of Swords, which is mainly about assuming a decision that could be difficult or that you are perceiving as difficult or even painful, of detach of a person, a situation that is no longer contributing. But we have with the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, which is a situation that is making you feel trapped. It is like, Cosmos is closing all the doors that are actually not for your highest good, for your well-being, and leaving only one exit, which is linked with this Three of Swords and this decision that could be difficult or that requires for you to face your wounds, to go to the outside. Because I am seeing with the Hierophant that it is like you are trying to meet expectations from other people, probably, and that is why you are feeling trapped in this situation. Because with the Hierophant we have the Empress, which is a card that is telling you that it is very, very important right now to cultivate this self-love, once and again, and cultivate also what is connecting you to life in creativity and also the enjoyment and whatever thing you can give you, to reconnect with life, with your own soul. So I think there is an opportunity to transcend every discomfort in this reading by focusing in here, in the Empress. And of course, many times we need to face these wounds, we need to face the hard decisions because on the other side, we can see ourselves in a whole way. It is like claiming ourselves entirely, revealing ourselves through these processes. And with the death came out from the other side, which is telling me and telling you that probably this situation or this transformation could be something that it is not that hard, maybe, or it is a transformation that it is becoming hard because of the resistance that you have. But actually, if you let go in here, the death from this side, it is telling you, if you let go, if you can really let go and let go this attachment, you are going to experience sooner than you think, the how light you are feeling, how nurtured you can feel, the richness inside of you and in the experiences. It is like your perception is going to change through this decision. But right now it is like you are not able to see it. So we have, as advises, the King of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the King of Cups, which, with two kings, we are talking about establishing the boundaries. Establishing the boundaries that are preventing you from taking action in the necessary places and stop insisting in places that are not contributing. And we are talking about, with the King of Cups from the other side. And it is on the other side again of an ego death in here. It is necessary, this ego death. That's why we have the Three of Swords. We have, the death itself. These cards are very, very connected. So through this ego death, I think you are finding finally Finally, that inner peace, that balance in your emotions, and not only that, it is also the joy. The joy, because mainly in here, it is needed to reconnect with the joy of life. We cannot stay in this place for too long. And as much as our mind can can convince us that we don't have an exit, there is a way out in here. Many times we have to give that freedom to ourselves, even in situations that we cannot change entirely on the outside, because they are teaching us how we can come back to the freedom by accepting and doing and focusing on the things that we can do at the present moment. So let's see what else we have in this situation. Mainly we there is this need of reinforce the masculine energy in here in order to rebalance also the feminine. It is like assuming the action, assuming the boundaries, holding on your vision, your divine purposes in here. Okay. We have again the King of Wands. We have the nine, we have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and again the King. So, how you can cultivate right now an experience that is in alignment with what you wish to experiment. How you can drop the loads that actually aren't contributing, even if these loads are things that other people could have imposed to you. It is like establishing boundaries with people and with situations that are actually not letting you move forward in this case, because again, it is a load that is it is not functional in the way you cannot keep moving in this situation, or with this kind of self-exigency, perhaps, it is about giving you a space to create things in reality, and to apply also your creative energy to whatever thing you want. Giving you a space to create and to make mistakes through the way too. But again, it is required. It is not an impulse, an action that is coming from impulsivity. This is an action that is very, very aligned with something that you need to hold on. A vision that you need to hold on during the process. And yeah, I think deep down, your inner child really wants to approach this. It is like, yeah, this part of you that is not allowing you to feel inspired by this new beginning or this new situation. Because, yeah, probably first you have to assume the difficult decision. And I am saying inner child because maybe your inner child, it is creating the resistances and protecting you from the things that could happen through this decision, from dropping these loads. It is about the fear of being alone, of not being accepted by the people that are surrounding you, for example, or these kind of things. But we have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight. So whatever thing you want to materialize in your experience, it is coming from the things that you are pulsing right now. You have to take that in account, not just to put on you more pressure or something like that. You don't know. You don't need more self-exigency in this situation. It is more about, I am feeling this energy of giving you the space to feel more freedom. And to know that you have whatever thing it is required to put your creative energy and to align yourself to the desires of the soul. But it is like you are not recognizing your own value. I want to know what this Empress is about that I took. Yeah, it is something that you want to create in here. This is about a project. This is about your talents. This is about what you came here to do. So you have the opportunity to elevate yourself, to transcend the situation, and to manifest something, an improvement in this process. An improvement that requires the commitment, with the situation and just taking action. Well, I am ending this video here. Thank you, everybody. Ciao, ciao.